Hello. So, haven't chatted for a while. I've been busy. So, just thought, dude, it's my day off. I should really make another YouTube video. Had a conversation with my sister this morning. And by morning, I mean like 11, because on my day off. What am I going to be doing? Sleeping. Gooder. But anyways, we were talking. And she was feeling kind of meh. So I thought I'd cheer her up with my, charm and not good looks, but she knows I'm good looking. Anyway, we always have the weirdest conversations. Like, just weird. And it's always really entertaining. And we talked about St. Paul versus Minneapolis and how St. Paul's kind of nicer, and she lives in St. Paul and she really likes it, and I want to go visit her, blah, blah, blah. Life. And I was like, well, what if I lived in Minneapolis? How would I protect myself from creeps and, sometimes hobos? Or what if I became a hobo myself, since I'm not going to make a whole lot of money off of a major? She was like, dude, Des, I got it. Maceball bat. And I'm like, don't you mean baseball bat? And she's like, no. Maceball bat. And I was like, so you're telling me to take a baseball bat, like fill it with mace or something, like hollow it out? And she's like, no, it's too much work. Maceball bat, so when you strike somebody, mace comes out of it too. So like, oh, I'm so afraid you have a bat, which maybe some gangs people are like, whatever, bats, just grab it and break it in half. But they won't be expecting the mace, Mace to the face! Then I took that idea a whole lot further, because I'm kind of a nerd and I do that. So, Maceball bat, here's how it goes. Looks like mace. And you're like, stay back! Say some guy's like attacking, you're like, stay back, I've got mace! Ah! And he's like, psh, whatever. And you're like, really? Is that how it is? And it's like, Maceball bat. And it's like, kind of like a lightsaber, how it extends. And he's just like, oh shit, it's a Maceball bat! I've heard of those! Ah! Run away. That's kind of what I was thinking. But my sister didn't develop it that much. She just thought Maceball bat sounded cool, which I agree. So those are the kind of conversations we have. But if I ever move to a city, I'm going to somehow get a Maceball bat, because it'd be awesome. I guess this conversation started because my brother always keeps a bat in his car. A little weird, but he's like, I need to protect myself, yeah? He's like 6'2". He's skinny as I am, but he's smart. He should have a baseball bat, but I'm going to tell him about the Maceball bat. He's actually been looking for a way to scam people. He's looking for some way to make, like, a lot of money, so I was like, invent something. He's like, no. But I think he might be for this Maceball bat idea. I feel like it could be really popular. I know I'd buy one. I'd probably buy two and be like, whoosh, Maceball bat. But then, if people are, like, playing baseball, they have to make sure they're not using the Maceball bat, because it would just be terrible. Like, imagine that. Someone's like, oh, I'm ready. Like, just sprays everybody around him, and they're just like, oh, my eyes! They're, like, trying to run to the bases because it's a game. They're like, I'm competitive, I have to win. But yeah. Anywho, that's my story. What else have I been doing? I relived my childhood a little bit. I got a Lunchable. I got a Lunchable. And I'm a vegetarian. Yep, save your meat jokes, save your whatever you got, okay? I'm a vegetarian. Good, I don't care. You believe what you want to believe, I believe what I want to believe. I will eat vegetables, you can eat bacon. The bacon does smell real good, I have to admit. As a vegetarian, I kind of miss it, but not enough to actually, like, eat it. Anyway, so I got a Lunchable. The only vegetarian Lunchable is the pizza Lunchable, which happens to be my most favorite Lunchable. I needed a meal for work, and I was like going through the grocery store. I had 20 minutes till work, and I was like, oh, what am I gonna eat? And I saw the Lunchable, and it was like, oh, like, here's your option. your childhood awaits. And so I grabbed it, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. Except I didn't take enough time to pick the right dessert. You know how they switch it up all the time? I got some like nasty like fruit squeezable pouch. Like, really, do kids eat that these days? I wanted a freaking Reese's. Like, come on. Really? Let's make this simple. Reese's, pizza, juice box, bam. I guess I thought it was gonna fill me up because it did when I was younger, but I've kind of grown like 8 million feet. So I ate it and I was starving still. So that sucked. I ate it in like probably a minute and a half. The worst part though was I saw these guys walk by me and kind of laugh at me. They're my age. You'd think they'd be like, oh, dude, a Lunchable. Because I guess I thought it was cool for some reason because it was cool back then to have a Lunchable. Even though it cost you like an arm and a leg. That's a dumb saying. It cost like $5 for like some really, really thin pizza dough. I don't know. Kind of weird. But I ate it. And I got laughed at. And I wanted to be like, screw you. But my boss was kind of around, and I don't want to look like a total crazy. I bet you're wondering, wow, she really looks like a hippie today. It's only because it's actually kind of cool. I'm curling my hair without heat because I'm lazy, and I always try to find options that are the easiest thing. Like, so I've kind of got this bob going on. But I actually really like it. And I kind of wear it out, and people look at me weird, but notice how I'm not fidgeting with my bangs, you know? That's a good thing. So, a little over a month left of summer. Looking forward to school. Can't wait to see all you kids. That's pretty much it. Okay, have fun storming the castle. Toodles.